So what we're going to do is a backup feature in Time Stream number 1. This probably will not feature one of the heroes of the Revengerverse. It's more of a side tale, just to see how that works.
Yeah.
I feel like I got the money's worth out of Time Stream number 1, so
Yeah.
I feel pretty good.
I did.
Breathe that out. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's get a title. Can you give us a title for that? Because this doesn't have a cover. It's inside the issue.
Fight's gone wrong.
Fight's gone wrong.
Fight's gone wrong.
Fight's gone wrong. Revengers resemble.
Revengers resemble.
Thank you.
We see the inside of we see the inside of a locker room. It's fairly dingy. Guy here, boxing shorts, no shirt. He's got a towel draped around his neck. He's clearly very beaten and very bruised.
So do you want to talk about it? I told you I wasn't going to throw no fight. I'm done with it.
You can't win against a super. That's not how it works.
I got kids to feed. How am I supposed to put food in their mouths?
By throwing fights.
Don't give me that. I'm going up 3-1. If I win a fight against a super, I'm set for life. I gotta take at least 3 dozen more falls to make a scratch of that.
Do you know how many people are going to be gunning for you? There was money at stake on that fight.
I ain't proud of what I did. No, I went back on my word shirt. But you know what? It felt a little good in my heart. You know what? To throw that last right hook and just kablam him, felt good. So you know what? I'm not going back.
You're right. They're not going to let you back. There are going to be people out there who are going to try and kill you.
Well, they've all tried and they've all failed, so I said bring them all again, you know?
The super name, the super species has been dragged through the mud.
So?
This was supposed to be a time where they could feel good about themselves.
Why do they need to feel good about themselves? They don't know about us like the working stiffs that have to work day after day. They don't understand.
Not every super is amazingly powerful.
Oh yeah, just the ones that put on the news.
Yeah.
Do you even recognize that you can't even recognize their faces? That there's so many of them out there now? See, I'm saying there's a power shift coming, and you know what? I don't like where the power's shifting to. So I'm gonna keep them down. I'm gonna show them where the power's at.
I hope you're happy with your decision.
Tommy Two Fists is always happy with his decisions. Always happy.
Let's hope that continues to be the case.
That's so tiny.
Outside the gym, it's dark, dingy, single light coming in the hall, the alleyway. There's the exit from the gym, from the fighting rink. He gets out. I'm gonna show Tommy just what it means to double cross the family.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Mr. Odds and Mr. Evens aren't happy.
No, they're not. We did money on that fight.
I know.
I'm confused. He lost the fight, right?
He
Did
wouldn't
he
throw
lose?
it.
What?
He won.
He won the
Did
fight.
you not see the fight?
I didn't watch it. I don't like that. It's violent. It's disgusting. It's violent. I
I watched
don't
it.
understand most pugilistic. I mean, if you watch MMA, there's a certain amount of technique in the combining of fighting styles. You got to know how to ground and pound. You got to know how to strike. You got to know how to submit. You got to know how to grapple. But really, boxing is just straightforward, just hitting and hitting and hitting, and it's just about who can inflict the most pain until somebody can't stand up. And I find that violent. I find it disturbing. I find it, it unsettles me. There's really no. I don't think there's as much technique to that as there is in, say, MMA, where you're combining a bunch of different styles.
Right. So.
Hi, I'm new to the crew. They call me Tommy Whisper.
Tommy Whisper.
Yeah, it's funny. They sent me to beat up Tommy. What's his name?
Doofus.
Because we're both named Tommy. Please don't let that confuse you later. Don't say, "Hey, go get Tommy," and then when somebody hits me instead.
Hey,
Just call me Whispers.
why did they call you Whispers?
Because I don't talk very much. It's ironic. It's like calling a fat guy Slim or a right-handed guy Lefty, or it's like that.
Right.
They call me Whispers because I'm so quiet.
So anyway, when he leaves, you're gonna get him, right?
You mind if I use my MMA training rather than just flat out
Yeah, Tommy
striking?
Two-Fist.
I mean,
Yeah, no, just
use what you need to.
Okay.
Teach him a lesson.
Okay.
Just
What's your name? I haven't met you yet.
Just 2 bucks.
Jerry.
Jerry, you got a cool nickname like Whispers?
Just up to. Just up to.
Jerry.
Just
Jerry, I'll call you Jerry. That's what they called was
Just
it
two
the
blocks.
English or the Germans during World War I? Which ones was the Jerry's? Is that the Germans?
Jerry's were those were Krauts. They were the Krauts.
You
Krauts.
fucked up.
I think so. Was that just Tommy that just?
That was just Tommy.
He got me confused with the Jerrys and the Krauts.
That car sounded vintage. It sounded like a Packard from.
So it
48.
should be easy for you to track it down. Yeah, this car is pretty vintage. It's pretty intense. Jesus Christ, who's driving this thing? Holy
my
shit!
God.
The passenger seat just broke, mister.
What?
Nothing. I was remarking about the car. It looks very vintage.
It is. It's a 48 Packard.
Don't see many of those anymore.
No, you don't.
You only-
I restored it myself. I got a Murphy in my garage, and I'm gonna restore. And I used to do Model A's and Model T's.
Wait, you restored it yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes this the only model car in the city.
The only model
The
car?
only vintage 1948 Packard, yeah.
It does.
Oh wow, that's
I'm
a
gonna-
one-of-a-kind car.
I got an Edsel I'm gonna put together once I retire, but under the way my wages are working, I probably won't be able to retire until I'm like 90.
I'll give you a good tip.
Here's a top-down shot of the vehicle being tailed by a black sedan. The black sedan gets closer.
Our conversation seems to have stalled out.
Oh,
So did you win the fight tonight? I didn't watch it.
didn't watch it yet. Well, you must have heard it on the radio. I'm the biggest name in New York right
I
now.
listened to the top 40 hip hop.
The black sedan smashes into the side of the car.
Hey, watch where you
A
drive!
bag of money, bricks of money are just pelting the driver. That are spilling out of the bag.
What was that? All this money.
Money! I won the fight, okay? But I got people that didn't want me to win the fight.
Wait, did you bet on yourself?
Yeah!
You bet on yourself and you won the fight?
Yeah.
I thought you was up against a super.
I was, and I was up 3-1.
How do you get a fight booked against a super? What the? You can't ignore my questions. I got some of the
The
money.
black sedan wants to speak to you.
What, the car can't talk? I know that from
Not
restoring.
the sedan, the people in the sedan.
So do we want to talk to him or you want me to lose him?
A long top shot of them passing through an intersection where a black sedan is about to T-bone them.
That's a very strange angle for them to be coming at
It's
us.
another one. That makes sense.
Dude!
Barrel rolls, bags of money. The slider slides open.
Why am I a magnet for so much money? Thank God my thighs aren't sunburned. All the money's sticking to me.
You're very moist right now. That's why.
I think it's some kind of magnetic property.
Yeah, I think you're just sweaty.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was once.
you okay?
I want the ability to
You okay?
No.
You okay?
Car door won't open.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on your face through the open window.
It's okay. You're really good at solving problems, Tommy Two-Fist.
Yeah, I didn't know I was that good at ripping doors off the cars, though.
Yeah, I thought you were no super.
It's a top shot of the crash. That's being surrounded by various black sedans.
You took drugs to beat that super, didn't
You took drugs to become magnetic, didn't you?
Well, it's money, man.
Oh.
Did you go to the same guy I did?
Dr. Green?
Dr.
You
Green.
did go to Dr. Green.
Green is in money. It's like money
It's
sign.
money signs.
Tommy Two-Fist.
Tommy Two-Fist.
Tommy Two-Face. I'm Tommy Whispers. Make sure you don't confuse you for me, because Tommy can
Thank
be
you. Listen, let me go ahead and let me figure this one out.
Okay, I'll stand back here absolutely quiet while you do that.
Well, I mean, you can let the help of you. You know, you're probably better off just to watch.
What do you want me to do?
You got magnetic powers?
Well,
I'm sorry, boys. Hold on,
magnetize
hold on.
I can magnetize
Whoa,
money.
wait.
It's very specific.
That's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, paper products probably, like that unique linen combination.
What, do you have anything in the drawer?
You mean like a firearm?
Well, not like a tire, like a paper.
What kind of paper am I going to
Like a
hit them with?
like a ream of paper.
So you want me to hit them with a ream of paper?
Ream!
You hit this guy.
Each fist is like 10 of them, each foot is like 20 of them.
Who do you work for? Oh, you handled it.
Who do you work for?
Yeah.
Oh, you know who we work for, Tommy. The same people who paid you to drop the fight.
You tell Mr. Odds and Mr. Evans I ain't never going back. Jesus Christ, I think you killed him.
No, it's only a ream of paper.
Oh, okay. Those things are pretty heavy though.
Yeah, you think I killed her? Well, that makes me a villain.
I don't know.
Tell them Reem and Tommy Two-Face sent you!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Car!
Oh my god!
You killed him!
Oh, sometimes you're criminal. Come on.
That's dead!
I gotta go somewhere, man.
Thank God this guy next to him is completely unaffected by the car you smashed him in. He's really handsome.
Two black spotlights light up this room. On the skeletal walls, you kind of see a lot of the computer equipment and such. It looks very, very ominous and dark. The backs are to us, with the last remaining guy who's unconscious remaining right here. The two guys are sitting in the chairs. Above them are labels Mr. Odds, Mr. Evans. The last remaining man against Reen and Tommy Two-Face.
Mr. Odds has really like shaggy hair and is wearing a red three-piece suit, but he doesn't wear shoes. It's almost like the Joker and Two-Face combined into one dude. Copyright DC Comics.
Mr. Odds, bald,
You're
white.
Mr. Evans.
Mr. Evans, bald, white suit.
You fucked it up.
Just a little, man. I mean, we were chasing him down, and he was, in a car, and he was able to.
Of that happening?
Well, he was able to pick up a car, and so we
Yeah,
figured that it was a thing that I had to, get over. But it was, I feel
Shut
like
up.
I did it pretty.
You're Tommy Whispers, aren't you?
That's right. Tommy Whispers is my name. They tell me that because I don't talk a lot. So
Shut
I
up.
figured.
I know you're Tommy Whispers because of how handsome you are.
Thank you, sir. I thought that it would be a nice.
You're looking a little off today. You're not as good as you normally are.
I think I got like a foot
Shut up.
shorter, but.
Mr. Odds, Mr. Evans, your martini and daiquiri, respectively.
Oh, can I get something?
Shut up!
Tommy, damn, have you been working out?
You know it.
Man, you look good tonight.
Thank you.
Are you kidding? Look at him. He's like shorter and scrawny.
I don't know.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, you killed him! In a manner that is most unbefitting of someone who works for you.
What?
You really should just start handing out pink slips. I think that would be more. Oh, God! Oh, God! Now I'm even shorter. I feel like I'm just losing height left and right today. I don't exactly know what I should do at this point. I'm just gonna try to hobble out of here.
I was gonna let him talk until he was done.
Continue.
What are the odds that you wouldn't have anything left to say?
1 in 5?
Yeah, 1-3.
1 in 3.
Oh, what do we do from here, Mr. Evans? We've got a prize fighter who bucked the odds, took drugs to get super strength, want to fight in the ring, on the run with somebody who can magnetize paper. Tommy Two-Face and Reem.
What are the odds of that, right?
That's my line. How do we turn this to our advantage?
Well, make him an offer.
Don't say it. What are the chances you're about to quote the Godfather?
He can't refuse.
That last line is a top shot down of the 2 spotlights on Mr. Odds and Mr. Evans. Around them, the edging pools of light are just pools of blood.
This one we have to actually finish. This one can't be continued.
Okay, I understand why I'm running. I'm running away from the government. Why are you running? You
Helped you kill guys.
Oh, that's right. You're an accessory now. I'm sorry. Must be a little dehydrated from all the running we're doing.
Oh, fortunate. What are the odds of that happening?
It's a very hospitable town. This is St. Paul, Minnesota.
If only we could. What?
The most hospitable town in America.
You mean the Twin Cities?
One of the Twin Cities, yes, not both of them.
Well, I mean.
The other one's noted for other.
Wait, this is St. Paul. What's the other one?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. St. Louis.
No, that's in Missouri.
Oh shit.
I thought you were smarter than me.
No. Are you kidding me? I'm a boxer. I mean, not that should reflect my intelligence.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. There are a lot of smart fighters out
There's
there.
a lot of smart
There's a lot of
fighters.
smart fighters.
Floyd Mayweather is not one of them.
No, just a big name. No, I mean,
I'm a cab driver who restores classic cars in his spare time.
so you got street smarts. See?
No, I got mechanical smarts. It's like a mechanical intelligence.
Well, there we go. I got the street smarts. I knew when to ran and when to hit them. You got the mechanical smarts. And
Gardner identifies 8 different types of intelligence. We only
oh,
got 2
Jesus,
covered,
mother.
and neither one of them's really going to make us any money.
Hey,
Wait, I magnetize paper. I don't really need to make money. Stack of bills.
Mr. Jackson, hello.
You got Jackson's? They're going to put Tubman on that bill, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did, but it's not going to be implemented. We don't have to talk about this. People will. Yeah. What you okay, sorry. What was that happening? I got a lot of money on my side right now.
I don't have any.
You can magnetize it on there. Come on. That's not funny.
I wonder if I can repel money. Shit, I can! Wait, I got an idea! It works!
Alright.
I have a combat tactic!
Alright, it's all fun and good, but you don't want to feel the wrath of Tommy Two-Fist, okay?
Oh god, that's a great, I hope you get the catchphrase there. It's the cops!
Well, just be cool.
We gotta get back to one of my garages so I can get one of my
You have a garage
cars.
before up north?
of course, I restore classic cars.
Cars.
Where did we come from?
Down south.
We were on our feet!
I know, and we went up
They got
north.
hard pulls up.
We
Whoa!
talked.
Jesus!
Don't say anything about the money.
We didn't do anything illegal. You got bruises all over your face.
Oh, shit, I do.
Don't suppose you're Tommy Two Fists and paper guy.
They call you Paperboy.
Sorry, I was in the other side.
I know you do, but Paperboy. Paperboy.
Paperboy's already a dude, remember?
Oh, damn it.
Hula killed him on the 405. Remember?
Yeah.
As happened in recharge number 4, actually happened in July at the Joshua Tree Improv Festival. Paperboy, Diamond Girl, and Laser Girl.
Damn it, that sucks. We could have done so much better with it.
Well, I'm not going to be Paperboy too.
Yeah, well, you.
You've pissed off some very powerful people.
Language.
You've pissed off some pretty fucking powerful people.
I don't think he listened to you, man.
If you don't listen to
You're coming with us.
Well, I mean, we got to do something.
I'll give you till the count of 3 to get in my cop car.
I can't magnetize color.
3,
We can magnetize
2,
paper, and I'm wearing a lot of
1.
paper.
Stacks of $20 bills.
Dream!
I've never been in this type of position before.
Jesus
Give
Christ!
yourself up, Tommy. Just give yourself up. Don't make this harder than what it already is for you.
You killed Green. He's the best friend I ever did know.
Tommy, this is going to end in 2 ways. You in handcuffs or you on the floor next to Reed. How do you want this to end?
There's a close-up on Tommy Two-Fist's hands as they shrink to an alarming small level. As they shrink, they go faster. Their faces turn to mush. They liquefy in goo piles that are suspended in air for a minute, like pancake mix getting battered on a Sunday morning. Hands grow back.
Mr. Odds.
Ah!
Oh, you killed our cops. See, we run the Twin Cities. You ran straight into us, you dumbass.
What do you mean you run the Twin Cities? I don't know nothing about this. I don't know nothing about anything.
We wanted you to be brought in peacefully by the police so we could make you a deal. But you had to go and kill him and make us come here ourselves. What are the chances, what are the odds we would show up exactly at the moment you were going to make your escape? Oh! You gonna work for us, Tommy? Go ahead, try and hit me.
Each punch is just going around.
What are the chances you would throw so many punches and not land any of them? Don't make me ask what the odds are of a cardiopulmonary embolism that would take you out right here and now.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'm not scared of your emblems.
they're pretty good.
All right.
You want to work for us now, Tommy? You want to work for us?
Real simple.
You get to keep your powers.
You get to keep money.
You get to stay alive.
That's the important part.
Looks like I don't got no much joy. I'm really scared and intimidated. I'm sorry.
Good.
Good.
You ever try and hit me again, Tommy?
Yeah.
I have this feeling. Out there in the laws of probability, you throw a punch at me, a blood vessel bursts in your brain. You throw a punch at my brother, blood vessel bursts, say, in your thigh, like your femoral artery, and you bleed out before anybody can help you.
I don't know nothing about no artillery, but I'll work for you, okay? I promise.
And in return for your pledge of loyalty, what are the odds your friend Reem hasn't died yet?
What?
I think they're
What are
pretty
the
good.
odds that he can be stabilized and brought back?
Really good, I hope.
I think I hear him breathing right now.
Reem! Reem, wake up! Oh, God!
As long as you're a good little muscle, Tommy, you stay alive.
Reem stays alive.
We all get along. One big, happy family.
Let's transition into to be continued. Boom!
That was the end.
That was the end. No.
Tommy doesn't get his own book.
Yeah.
All right.
Next page, Tommy will make an appearance in the
Tommy will return in James Bond.
Tiny
Spectre.
fist! Ah!
So, that's Eric Danes, that's Kyle Gaines,
Hi.
that's Justin Heidelberger, I'm Robert Long, we're Matt Horton's not here, we are the Revengers, thank you for coming out.